This is a new style of vlog. I've been cutting myself short by doing vlog as just a day in the life vlog, when vlog really is just a video log of something that you want to talk about. Add to your YouTube channel, add to your life, share with the world, share with your family, share with your future kids. So it is indeed a different style today. Let me know what you think. I literally just found this piece of paper in the closet. Funny enough, when I was organizing some things, it is a confidential psychological evaluation of yours truly 22 years ago in 1995 when I was in second grade. I feel like it's going to be really cool to compare what they said back then to how I have learned and grown and I realize myself now. And I know I wasn't influenced by this because I haven't read this until today. 3 evaluations I was given in 1995: the Wechsler Intelligence Scale for Children, the Kaufman-Breith Intelligence Test, and then the Ounce Attitude Scale. To start everything off, we'll talk about the referral and observations. Eric was referred for the gifted program because according to the teacher, he has exhibited superior mental abilities in the classroom. Eric has brown hair, brown eyes, his dress and grooming were appropriate for the age. During formal testing, Eric was friendly and had an engaging smile. Eric was cooperative and his motivation to succeed at each task was excellent. This examiner feels the present test's results are valid. The Wechsler Intelligence Scale for Children, 3rd edition, it was an IQ test where I fell in the very superior range. It says it right here, I had a full scale IQ of 135. Relative to his other abilities, Eric is strong in oral arithmetic, visual sequencing and planning abilities, abstract verbal reasoning, and psychomotor speed, and weak in spatial organization. Weak in spatial organization is 100% accurate. All you have to do is take a look at my computer desktop, my closet, my car 360 days a year, that shelf over there. I am weak in spatial organization. 1995 test, you are 100% spot on. I am impressed. And then there's a really nice paragraph here. The classroom teacher rated Eric high in characteristics such as learning, leadership, motivation, and creativity. Leadership, sometimes. I feel like I'm high in learning and motivation and creativity most of the time. Sometimes like I'm lacking motivation. If you saw yesterday's video, I was like, creativity, I feel like very high if you've seen the Japan vlogs. Very high in creativity, especially when the creative juices are flowing. According to the teacher, Eric has the need for a gifted program for the following reasons: ability above regular classroom curricula, social maturity above classmates, and need for stimulation of advanced programs. Social maturity above classmates. I feel like that is really accurate as well, because when I was in high school, there were people that were worried about like girlfriends and partying and like things that really don't matter, and I was worried about like college applications, SAT scores, like why my SAT scores suck, taking dual enrollment classes, passing anatomy. In college, people wanted to go drink, people wanted to go dance, people wanted to go party. I wanted to pass my classes, get an application together, and then apply to pharmacy school on a whim. Never really do any of the risky party, like social things that people eventually grow out of. Never gotten into weed, never gotten into drugs. That might be considered a social maturity. Right now in my life, I'm thinking about like IRAs, retirement, nest egg, investments, property, debt payoff. These are like all things that my classmates don't think about. Social maturity, freakishly spot on. On the Ounce Attitude Scale, Eric exhibited above excellent attitudes concerning schoolwork, self-esteem, self-confidence, and relationships with others. I feel like I've always had good self-esteem, self-confidence, whatever. Not to be arrogant about my body or about my intelligence, abilities, or whatever. I feel like I have confidence without being arrogant, and I hope that it's portrayed that way. Like, I'm not going through all of this to be arrogant about it. I'm actually impressed by the accuracy of some of the things I'm reflecting on. Plus, I've never even seen this piece of paper before, so am I not allowed to share nice compliments that I've gotten from 22 years ago with the world? Self-esteem, self-confidence, I feel like I've always been blessed to excel in those natural abilities. I know a lot of people struggle with self-confidence issues. What I can say to that is, if you're not happy with something that you can change, that's in your power to change it, and that's causing you self-confidence issues, then make a change. If you feel like it's your intelligence, then you need to study more. You need to read more books. If you feel like your body is giving you self-confidence issues, then you can work out, you can get stronger so you feel more self-confident. If your face is a certain way and you don't want your face to be that way, you're born like that. Like, if people make fun of you for being the way that you are born, shame on them. If it's something that you have no control over, then they have absolutely, there's no validity in anyone dogging on you about that. If you have a small chest, if you're born with a small chest, if you're born with a small butt and that's like a confidence issue, you can't do anything about it other than like working out. It's just the way you're born. You have this temporary body for 80 years and then it's gone. Make the best of it that you can while you can. You have one vehicle for your entire life, and that is your body. You can't trade it in. You can't get the newest model. All you can do is regular maintenance. Summary and recommendations. Eric is a 6-year-old, 11-month white male who is referred for gifted evaluation because of superior achievement in the classroom. Eric's measured intellectual ability appears to be within the very superior range, which I believe is the top 3% of the IQ scale, meaning that it's most of the MDs, PhDs, and one other degree. I don't have any of those degrees, unfortunately. I just have a PharmD. It was not a super easy degree to get. I worked my butt off for like 7 years to get it, and it is a pretty valuable degree to have. The classroom teacher rated Eric as having the majority of gifted type characteristics exhibited in the classroom. My achievement composite score was on the 2.6 grade level. At the time of testing, I appeared to meet eligibility criteria for the gifted program due to my superior measured intelligence, gifted characteristics, and my need for the program. Give me enrichment. So they put me into gifted classes from like 2nd grade all the way up until 8th grade. I was with like the same group of kids, which I cherish. I stay in contact with a lot of them still. Like, I still have a lot of really good friends from elementary school and middle school because of this piece of paper right here. My life took a certain path because of this piece of paper. Because of one 2nd grade teacher's recommendation, I could have gone a completely different way, gotten in with the wrong crowd. I don't know. I am thankful for this, for where I am. It is now digitalized forever on the internet. And I want to have a conversation with my father about what he was thinking when I was pulled to the side and told that I had this gifted superior intelligence, because my father, he's very into education. Like, he was more excited when Martin got an A in organic chemistry than when he told him that he was having a kid. It's what he excelled at. It's what he likes to hear about his children, that we're doing well in our education and in our career. Like, he's always asking me when I'm going to start working again. That's what gives him the success vicariously through us, I think. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you could give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment about your evaluation or my evaluation if you don't have an evaluation. Any insight on your own evaluations, your children's evaluations, I would love to hear stories about similarities and qualities or complete inaccurate tests, whatever. I'm sure there's stories all over the place. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Thanks for watching. Bye. I got my psychological evaluation. I found it today.
Oh, from where?
From 1995.
Oh, from Omega?
Yeah.
And what'd they tell you?
Superior, very superior range.
Except for in
spatial
organization.
They hit it
Hey guys,
right.
how did they know that back then? I surprised
They
by
hit
the
it.
way you kept your desk.
They hit the nail right on the head.
I got my stuff. I haven't seen the pineapple. I got stuff
I wonder
on
if this
there.
would fit you.
I
You're
got
more
stuff
flexible.
over there.